Hello, hi. My name is Dr. Florida Uzaru, and I am your instructor for HSM 215. And just want to kind of trying to think of something about myself to say. Okay, I'm Nigerian, uh, and I have a 14-year-old son who is in the ninth grade, and sometimes it's easy to parent him, and sometimes it's very difficult. So, yeah, I suppose I suppose that's as good an introduction as any. Okay, so I'm teaching you guys for HSM for 215, and this is, as you can see from the screen, this is some form of course description for the course, and it has the purpose for the course, how the course is delivered. It's 100% online, and it's kind of divided into six modules. It's 3 credit hours. And then there are this one required textbook, which is the health services research and analytics using Excel. And then there's a supplementary book, which is completely optional. You don't have to get it if you don't want to, and if you want to, it's also fine. Much of the information that you're going to be given in this course to complete your assignments are going to be provided for you. So it's going to either be in the additional resources, which I'll show you how that works, as well as some of the required viewing that you need. And then you have the lecture videos that they try to make it as comprehensive as possible. But you can get the textbook if you want to. That's absolutely okay. But this is just to say that you don't need to get a textbook in order to do well in this course. But if you want to get it, you can get it. So there are other additional readings and materials will be provided as well. So that's why I said it's optional for you to do that. So this is you can, if you want to know more, you can just scroll down so that you can see all the information that is written on that. All right, so let's go to sorry, quick one. There's the on the home page. You are going to see the Get Started. The Get Started is where, when you click on Get Started, that's where you get to where we just came from. But you also see the syllabus is here. You see the policy and syllabus validation. Please, validate that. Let's see. This is where you do that for the syllabus of validation, and this is where we came from, when I showed you guys, but I did that on the student view. So, and then this is the SOT. By the time you're done, you will do your SOT here. But kind of go through let's go through the syllabus, right? Okay. Right, so this is the syllabus, which you kind of need to go through. It has my office hours, as well as, when you want to do, if you wish to have a Google Meet with me, and then all the information about course description. We've already talked about the course outcome, the textbook, additional reading, then the course policy, course requirements, and all the criteria for evaluation and assessment, as well as a lot of the university policies. So please go through this. If you go all the way down, I want to show you guys something. If you go all the way down, it shows you how it talks about using the Q&A board, which I'm going to show you guys what that means in case you don't know what it is. And then please go through why it's important to use the Q&A board, what you can post on the Q&A board, when to post on the Q&A board, and something about emails and notifications. Please go through the communication ethics and student to instructor communication, as well as the general communication guidelines. It's very important. Email etiquette. And way down the line, you are going to see a schedule of the assignments. Oh, sorry, that was a mistake. This is meant to be spring. I'm going to correct that. Anyway, so these are your assessments due dates, which you would find here. but Canvas also has that in the calendar, so you will get notification for that as well. But just to let you guys know that you can check the due dates there. So that's for this. Now let's go back to where we came from. Yeah, let's go back to where we came from. So this is I also put in the cost calendar here as well, which you can see. Here you have your due dates here. Again, another information that you have there. You also have a couple of things that you need to see to do. So in your from your student end, you're going to see all the things that you need to complete. Yeah, so this says faculty introduction, which is what I'm doing now. So you have to watch it. It says you need to look at the welcome page, the course calendar, and then you need to watch a short video on how to email, talking about email ethics and also communication ethics as well. And then this is optional. You don't have to click on it. You can see it doesn't have the information that says view. When it says view, it means this is what you're required to do. Until you do that, it's not going to check off the way that it has here. And then you have to do your student introduction. So let's kind of click on it so that I'll show you what you guys have to do here. So the student introduction requires, all the information you need to do and then how you are going to upload it. So you can either upload, film it and upload it directly, or you can use the Canvas Studio if you have a Canvas Studio, or you could use YouTube or Google Drive. So this is the date, the due date. So just kind of take note of that. So another assessment that you need to do it's the quiz. So this first quiz is just kind of assessing what's information that's been covered in the course syllables and some of the information that is here. So you are going to see, because right now I'm on student view, you're going to see that you can't, it shows you that there's a module one, but you can't see anything beyond module one. The reason is because you're required to complete everything that you're required to complete. It says viewed, viewed. So you have to view this, have to view this, have to view this, have to complete the course syllables, have to complete your student introduction before you can have access to any of the information in module one. Same thing, you need to have completed all the things that you're meant to complete in module one before you can have access to the information in module two. So this is a way to make sure that you guys are keeping on track with all the information that you need to do so that you don't kind of forget that there was something else that you needed to do and kind of jump into the next module without completing that, so that you just kind of move sequentially with that. So this says view module one learning objective. You need to kind of go through it. The lecture video, go through it, the lecture slides. Then you have a couple of videos that are going to be included that you're going to watch. I'm going to leave student view in a bit and kind of show you guys what that means, but I just wanted to show you guys how it looks from your own end. You're going to see it's not highlighted. The reason you're going to see it like this is because there are other things you're meant to complete before you can see the same way. When you finish module one, you've completed everything that you need to see in module one, then the module two items start showing up to you and all the way down. So that's how that works. So just in case you can't access module two and you're kind of wondering what's going on, the reason is because you have all of these things that you need to do that you haven't yet done. Like for example, module one, the prerequisites is that you complete everything in course tools and information. Module two, complete everything that you're required to in module one, and that's just the way that goes. So let me leave student view right now. And this is how it looks from my end as a faculty. So from module one, you have all of this. you see the learning objectives. Let's click on that so that you kind of see what that looks like. So this is the learning objectives and all the things that you need to do in order to complete that. You need to read this chapter. You need to look at the assigned videos. Let's go back and look at, tell you what the assigned video viewings are. This would be it. This would be an assigned viewing. This will be the assigned viewing. Those videos that are there. They're short YouTube videos that I just kind of help you to understand the topic for that module. And then you have the assignment, the dates when they are due are there. And you also have another assignment here that says contribute, this says submit, and all of that. This is the Q&A board, which you're going to use to ask questions if you have any, and just kind of reply and then ask the questions, and I'll get email notification for that, and then I'll have another look at that. So that's just basically how that goes for all the assignments. Sorry, for all the modules are kind of put in the same way. So let's go back to student view from your end, so that I wanted to show you guys something. So you can look at your grades here. For when your grades become put in, you will see all your grades here. You see all the things that they are against and all the rest of them. So this is when your grades are due. You'll see the modules here. For some reason, from your student end, it doesn't show the assignments. It should show it. I don't know why it doesn't. But let's exit student view to show you what that looks like in terms of your assignments. So you go to the assignments and you will see all the assignments that you need to complete and the dates that they are due for. So just in case you're wondering, what assignments do I need for the entire course? These are the assignments. There are a few optional things. They're not assessment, but they're kind of things that they're kind of optional. If you do, um, attend that, we're going to have some live tutorial, which is the Ask Me Anything. And then there's the practice sheets, which is to help you guys kind of practice the course. So that would be from module 3, module 4, and module 5. This is also optional. So that is that. I hope this is helpful. Always go to the calendar. Your calendar actually has that information to kind of figure out, to let you know what assignments that are due, so that you kind of know where to go to. That's that. So I hope this is helpful to you guys, and you have my email if you have any question that you want to ask. Also, you have Q&A board if you have this question. Alrighty, you have a lovely day. Bye.